guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to talk to you about how to elevate basic looks. So working as a style coach, I sometimes have clients telling me that they easily get bored with their wardrobe and the outfits they create. They tend to always go for the same 3 different outfits on a day-to-day basis, and they just end up feeling like it's boring. I'm not here to tell you what is boring or not. I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't wear. My job is to help you figure out what you feel amazing in and then really dive into that. So to me, it's not a competition of being the best dressed in the room, because that's a relative statement. That means different things to different people. So I just wanted to start off with this small disclaimer and just keep that in the back of your mind, that boring style or great style is a relative term. It means different things to different people. Having said all that, there are of course some things that you can try implementing when you're building your everyday outfits, or any outfit for that matter, that will allow you to feel like it's less boring, a bit more interesting, more exciting. It will allow you to feel more creative. Having said all that, there are of course some things that you can try out to help you build interesting outfits on a day-to-day basis, or any kind of outfit for that matter, to really allow you to maximize your wardrobe, to be creative, have fun, and avoid that feeling of always wearing the same boring 3 outfits. So without any further ado, let's have a look at how you can elevate your outfits to make them less boring. So first of all, and this is a really hands-on, no-brainer kind of tip, that is to lay out your clothes the night before. So especially if you have a tight routine in the morning. I have a daughter who's in daycare, so I have a whole new set of things that I need to kind of do in the morning. I have a whole new routine, and I don't have very much time. Getting my outfit ready the night before is something that saves me a lot of time, and I go through everything from what jewelry I want to wear, what accessories I want to wear. I prep my bag so that it's easy to grab and get out the door, lay out what kind of shoes I want to wear with this outfit, just so that I'm able to spend some time building some nice, stylish outfits that really represent me, that make me feel good, and then save some time in the morning as well. So that's the first challenge I want to give you, and something that you could definitely try out. Maybe for a week, maybe just get it under your skin, see what difference it makes. And this is definitely helpful again if you have limited time in the morning. So I'm sure you guys have probably heard this before, that opposites attract. So this is something I often talk about with my clients as well, and it can look many different ways depending on what your style looks like. So most people have a style core, something that really represent them as a person, and that's often what takes up the most space in your wardrobe. To me, that is the basic casual style. Then I have other secondary style directions within my wardrobe that can sort of serve as opposites to my core. So when you learn to use contrasts and opposites as a tool when you're building your outfits, this is really when the magic starts to happen, because it just makes things a lot more interesting. You're creating tension between the different items that you're wearing. So instead of dressing head to toe casual, it's really nice to add something that can pull the outfit in another direction. So personally, I love wearing a casual outfit with a touch of something classic, like a blazer, for example, or a pair of loafers. You could also wear casual with feminine, or feminine with edgy, anything you can kind of think of, and something that you can create with the different items and the different style directions that you have within your wardrobe, again to create this tension and interest between the different items that you're wearing. Could also be hair and makeup, so if you're wearing something super casual, super low-key on a Sunday, or just if you feel like it, doing something a bit extra with your hair or your makeup is really something that can make the look stand out and look a bit more like you've actually tried. So opposites attract is definitely a thing, and that is the second challenge I want to give you in today's video. So next up, I wanted to talk all things layers, which is perfect for seasons like autumn or spring when we kind of transition between temperatures and we can really add on with layers. This is a great chance for you to, again, create something really personal, really make your outfit stand out a bit more and play with different style directions, different textures, different colors, prints, patterns, whatever you can think of. So when I was still studying to become a certified style coach, our educator gave us a challenge one time before arriving at one of the lessons, and that was to try and put together an outfit which consisted of at least 5 layers. Not outerwear, that didn't count, but 5 layers of actual clothing. And I cannot tell you how hard this was. And I'm not saying that you will come up with an amazing outfit combination every time, but it was a really fun challenge because it made me think about my clothing a different way. It made me be more open to different layers and to styling items I already have in my wardrobe in new, fun ways. So that's definitely something else you could try if you feel a bit uninspired and a bit like, layers, what can I do? Try to see if you can create an outfit with at least 5 different layers. I promise you, it will definitely teach you a thing or two. Moving on to the 4th tip, this is definitely more focused on if you have some gaps in your wardrobe or if you have some replacements that you want to make. So to rethink your basics is something that can make you stand out a bit more and probably get rid of that feeling of, your outfits being boring. So when you have a casual and basic style like I do, it doesn't have to mean that every time you buy a certain basic piece for your wardrobe, it has to be completely plain, like this crew neck that I'm wearing today. It has no details whatsoever. So looking for small details that can make these basics stand out a bit more without moving completely away from your core and who you are is something you can definitely try practicing as well. So that could be small gatherings at the shoulders or the neckline maybe. It could be going for a new color. Again, make sure you choose something that makes you glow and something that makes you feel amazing. It could be something in a different kind of print. So again, try to rethink the way you look at basics for your wardrobe and try to go for things that have little but subtle details so that you make sure you don't get tired of these items and so that you're still sure that you can wear these all throughout the year. You can mix and match everything, but just so that they stand out a bit more and so that they can be more statement kind of pieces without, again, moving completely away from who you are. So the last tip I wanted to share with you in the quest to avoid boring outfits is to play with proportions. So I'm sure you've probably heard this before, but a super simple trick you could try to, again, create more tension and more interest within your outfits is to play with different proportions. So if you're wearing something loose on the bottom, try wearing something a bit tighter on the top, or vice versa. If you're wearing something loose on the top, try wearing something tighter on the bottom. So again, like I mentioned before, opposites attract, and creating tension and contrasts within your outfit is always a really easy way to avoid that feeling of looking boring or just making your outfit stand out a bit more. So there you have it, guys. 5 tips on creating more interesting outfits, avoid that feeling of looking boring, getting bored with your style, getting bored with your wardrobe. And like I started off this video by saying, laying out your outfits the night before is really something that can save you a lot of time, especially if you take all of these styling tips into consideration. It does take some time to get used to thinking this way, especially if it's completely new to you. So take that as a challenge. Let me know how it goes for you. So I'd love to hear how developing your personal style is going. Let me know how any of these tips are working out for you in the comments down below. With that, thank you all so much for spending a bit of your day with me here today. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all of your support. Have a lovely day, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye, guys.